Hey guys, I'm back. Right, so on to this episode. But you can't post a video and expect people to watch it. Oh yes I can. I have 50 million power in Rise of. Right, so from the looks of it, it looks as if nothing has changed, you know. Yeah, those 2 weeks that I was expecting to not post turned out to be 2 months. And that's probably gonna stay like that because, you know, gotta get into that school grind set, you know. Um, so expect something for the summer. But let's get into the progress that I've made. So this building here, it looked really ugly without any of the improvements that I've made now. Here you can see that it's not like those floors down here. Now it's like an actual bottom floor. Then I added a few more layers. Might have to get rid of that glowstone. Looks a little ugly. But it also looked really empty on this side. And because, I mean, no one's going to be looking at this side except for these two buildings. But, I mean, does it really matter? No. So, with this side, I decided to make the building a little more dimensional instead of just this little thing here. So, I added this with... Honestly, I think this looks pretty cool, so, call it what you will. I just added this thingy-mabob. Uh, right, so over here, I didn't really change much down here, but I did, however, make this, whatever you call it, platform, but I made it bigger because it looked really weird just for it to have one building. So I added another, kind of in progress right now. Um, but from a distance, it looks cool. Right, so over here, I finished. I don't know if I showed this in the last video, but I did this building. Then over here, funny enough, I wanted to make a building for this edge over here, which I have started construction on. So it looks really cool from this angle. But in order to fill in this other space over here, I flipped the shape around and I put it on this side. I also found that this little courtyard area looked really cool. And on to this building. Now this building was shaped like this so that it can fit this building, which I will now explain, because before there used to be a little crappy tall thingy here with like a roof, and it honestly it looked pretty mid. So I changed it, and to give it kind of some sort of like history, I you know, each like building gotta have like a backstory or something like that. I don't know. Still need to work on this side, but basically, right? Let's just say like some dude, he had a massive hotel, but knock knock, government came in, took away his land, uh, and so he was like, you know what? No, I still want to build my hotel here. And because he had relations with the railway managers and stuff like that, which just so happened to be revolting at that time, he built his hotel on top. Obviously, it's not in use anymore because of safety precautions and stuff like that. So they built into a museum, and more of the museum is over here for like a viewing area so that they can look at it. And then on this side, it's more of a office building. Oh, right. Something that I forgot to mention is that if you look at the towers now, or at least some of them, they don't look empty because, or they look less empty. Like this building, it's still the same, so you can see through the entire thing. However, this one and this one, you can't see all the way through because I've added walls, something that each building has inside. Don't know why I didn't add that. Right, so I'm already kind of like shaping out roads and stuff for later on. Yeah, so now if we go to this side, I just want to say that if if this side of the city were a sports watch, then this area over here was starving Marvin. Okay, this place was weak, malnourished, and not what I wanted. So I added this mountain here. Because honestly, what the hell was I gonna do with a massive wall like this? I had a few thoughts for it, but yeah, I just turned it into a mountain, and then I started working on this area. Thank God I finally removed that ugly cone shape that was up here. Finished the interior for this building, and this one, and I started to work on something here last night, but that's just gonna be for next episode if there is one. um, so this is supposed to be like a luxurious hotel. I don't know, something for people to go and watch. Started building a road here. Plan to add a building in this direction and this mountain. Yeah, it's definitely gonna have to be changed because when I was doing this, didn't realize that the balls, like the spheres that I usually use for this stuff, was empty, but that wasn't what I was intending for. So there's a bunch of holes and there's a bunch of miniature caves inside, but that's definitely gonna have to change. I'm gonna make it a little taller so you can see from that direction. So whatever's over here's, I'm gonna have to finish this first. I do want to start. I want to finish, like for next episode. I want to finish this area. I want to build the road over here, and I want to start like a casino, luxurious casino area over here, where you can lose all your money and want to die. So, cause honestly every city has something like that. So that's what's gonna be needed in the next episode. So yeah, see you in probably 2 months. Um, I might add some sort of horror into this channel. Who knows? Don't want it to just be Minecraft. So see you guys next episode. Goodbye.